I'm going to ask him if he minds us, if he knows what's deeper in the caves, because we encountered a giant spider, and we're still looking for something that's been attacking our town, and wonder if he knows anything about it.
Well, here you can see to the north is a very steep cliff, pretty much.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can see there. So he says he hasn't been up there because they can't really climb there. And he tells you about that little part and how they wouldn't dare to venture further than that because
So sorry.
Who's moving around shit?
It's me. I'm too far. I'm really zoomed in. I'm trying to zoom out. There we go.
They saw water and they saw movement in the water, so they haven't ventured further than this.
Okay. And what about beyond, further in past the room with the fire stones?
They never walked there. They opened the door once and they got scared of the red light and they closed that forever.
Okay.
All right,
great.
I peek my head round. I'm like, goblins are pussies.
Do you mind if we explore your caves?
You are free to move.
Cool. Cheers.
Can I explore the caves?
We'll go for a beer later. Right, team, where are we going?
I don't like alcohol.
We could go back to where we found the dragon toy and continue that way, where I expect we're going to find.
You can now see him with the dragon toy. When he moves the tail, the wings move. He's very fascinated by it.
That's a great toy. Well played, him. There's a corridor up this way as well.
Also, you gain 30 gold pieces and 1 pearl.
Okay. Right, 10 gold pieces each, boys.
Yay! Money. Alright. So that's... Ooh, damn.
And I'll keep the pearl for now. We might need it for something.
Okay.
1 pearl.
So I sided...
Can everyone appraise it, or can anyone appraise it, or is that something that you actually have to?
I can appraise
skill.
it.
Yeah, I think you need skill for it.
We'll do all that at the end, and we'll appraise it all, and then split the gold.
All right. I like sidle in. I'm like, so what's happening? What are we doing?
I think we need to continue exploring. I think they goblins have seen something in the water up here that doesn't sound like what we're looking for.
Well, let's go down the way then.
And then there's this other route we could take, which I think. So should we go back? Should we just continue the way we were going? Because we were having quite a lot of luck that way.
Well, I mean, we're after a spider, right? That's.
Well, that's what our assumption is. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a spider that way, which means there's probably more spiders that way. I don't particularly want to mess with water. Dwarves aren't naturally water. We'd never see water, and this gnome clearly doesn't know anything about water either. So.
I'm just standing here nodding.
Yeah, my swimming's not great. So let's walk back that way and see if we can. I'm going to get back into this room, and I'm not going to go any further than this.
I say to Xantlin as we're walking, he wants you to go first.
Have I got a little goblin companion? I'm going to go. I'm going to give him a thumbs up.
He's really fascinated by you. You just rescued him from the webs.
I'm gonna toss him 1 gold piece.
You can't explain the happiness in his eyes right now.
All right, let me just take off my gold piece. Boom. Okay, that was worth it.
Roll a
d20. Who for whom? Sorry.
You just roll a regular d20.
Okay. Oh, whoops. Roll 1 d20.
He takes out his sword, puts it down into the ground, kneels before you.
Oh.
Kill him.
Okay, I'm gonna kneel down.
Quickly, he's unarmed.
Take him by the arms. Take him by the arms and stand him back up.
And then stab him.
And then give him a thumbs up again.
He looks proud.
You realise you can't take him back with us, right?
Don't you tell us what we can and can't do.
No, I'm going to tell you.
Have one.
No, I'm going to tell you.
Just because you were a dick to them.
I wasn't a dick to them.
You gave a lizard to this one, and then I saved his life, so then he started following me.
Yeah.
So.
I was nice to him too.
All right. So I'm going to move to here, to see what's up here.
I'm
let me
gonna look at the goblin that I'm gonna like poke the goblin that's following Gargle Fark, and then I'm gonna stick my tongue out at him, and I'm gonna be like, meh.
Oh, the kids are fighting again.
He sticks his tongue out against you and.
I've
Stop
made a
making
friend.
Kiss.
Okay, so standing in the middle of the cavernous corridor up ahead is a strange stone pillar. Odd symbols and faintly glowing glyphs run up and down the 10-foot tall obelisk sides. On the east wall, it looks like someone used chalk to write on one of the rough stones. It reads, "The goblins fear the worm and do not venture through the crypt to its lair. Its breath is death."
You said there was runes on the obelisk, right?
Yeah, and graffiti on the wall east of it.
So wait, it said the word. Okay, dragon. Okay.
Yay! I told you.
Worm.
Breath is death.
Do you really think that someone like in a hurry scrawling something would take the time to do poetry? I feel like that's weird.
Rhyming's not a crime, so let's just carry on.
It's not a
Okay, I think I
crime
should
to
move up
rhyme.
and see if I can interpret the runes on this obelisk.
There's an obelisk.
I'm guessing that's this thing here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
So,
yeah.
knowledge arcana or knowledge history?
Can I just have where's the graffiti? Kind of around here.
It's like about there where you stand now.
Could I just read it? So it says worm, right?
Yeah, worm, W-Y-R-M.
Why? Oh, good. Yeah. Okay. And I'll be like, are we sure about this? Just talking to both of them, different languages, etc. I mean, yeah. Wait. Oh, I need to go back and pick up my throwing axe, don't I? Did I pick it up
shit.
automatically? Or?
I did loot the spider. Did I get mine back?
I think it would be assumed you did.
I'm asking the GM if it's okay, because otherwise I hadn't got it. That's all.
Would do what?
Because
When I looted,
oh, sorry.
when I looted the giant spider, did I get my throwing axe back?
Let's see.
The throwing axe
Or did
was
it break?
in the spider's head, so
It
Yeah,
may have
but
broken.
Yeah. No, it was in bad condition.
what
Alright.
about mine? Because mine missed.
No, it wasn't even worse condition. You hit the stone wall, it broke.
I've still got another one. I pull out my other throwing axe and I'll be like wave it around a little bit. Then I turn around and stick my tongue out at the goblin again.
Okay, so do I recognize these runes?
Knowledge something. They glow a bit, so knowledge. Yeah, you
These are definitely runes.
I'm gonna roll linguistics to see if I know what they say.
You've changed your mind. These are not runes. This is actually common. But seeing as you can't read common, you think this is common. You are certain that the other two can read this.
I rolled a linguistics to see what they say.
So yeah.
That's not how it works.
I know. I just want it to be useful.
So I'm going to inspect the runes just on the off chance they are in common.
Well, no. By a pure look at them, you can see they're not in common.
Okay.
Are they in?
They look
Dwarfish?
like common to me.
Dwarf, can you tell him that they're not that he needs to keep studying them until he works out what they are?
He says they say you're fat.
It's funny because he didn't say anything.
I
No.
will allow you. I will allow you one other arcane roll on that one. Oh shit!
Yeah.
So you
I
smack
was
yourself.
wondering how I got such a low roll. I'm pretty smart.
So you smack yourself across the face and like, what the fuck am I thinking? I know this.
It's not common at all.
You can identify a repeated symbol in the meaning of water. Pretty much on it's repeating on a lot of the sides, and that's this one has magical properties.
Can we pour some water from the golden thing onto here?
I mean, I suppose I could. I drank the jug of not wine.
No,
so it's empty now.
The water like goes dead after like 5 seconds. So
Yeah, but I think we just need to pour normal water on it, and that's the only way I can think of getting some without going to like get into the lake with the dragon.
With water in it.
Oh well, have at it then.
Why don't you try
One of the goblins are like really moving carefully towards north.
Okay. I'll pour water on the thing then. Apparently. Trickle.
Trickle.
So you pour water on it.
Yep.
It is now wet.
Yeah.
Had a feeling that was going to happen.
Look, I'm not magic. I don't know what's going on. You said pour water in it. I fucking know. I don't have any water.
This is working. This is what I expected to happen.
Oh, good.
Good job. Thank you.
Now I have no water.
That's okay. We can get you some more water.
Okay.
All right, should we proceed a little bit?
Yeah, let's.
Just
Just remember, the water is important. So let's.
I feel like maybe we should go back and bypass this water by going down the cliff.
I'm gonna get
You
my.
go up and
Oh, it goes to the same place.
you now see an island.
I pull my oar out and I go, I've got this sorted, guys. And then I put my oar away again.
I honestly think we should go back and climb up that cliff that was in the king's room.
Do a perception check, sheep.
Ooh. Yeah. I get to be used. It's the only thing I'm useful at. Well, fuck.
You see something shimmering on the island.
I see something, guys, is on the island. It might be shimmering.
I'm going to get back to the King Goblin's room.
Oh, for God's sake.
Actually, I'm going to go to the Golden Fountain. I'm going to drink some of this buff water. That's what I've decided.
You don't know that you have to put a coin in it, or that it is indeed buff water, though.
I do. The gnome told me 3E.
No, he didn't. He didn't tell anyone. He didn't even tell me.
This is true. I just
He
kind of did
just
the ritual
drank
and
it, and
wandered
he
off.
was like,
All right. Well, he didn't die from drinking it, so I'm thirsty.
Okay, but you don't know you have to chuck a coin in.
I watched him do it.
No, you didn't. You wandered in and started talking to the goblins. I was there, but I didn't tell you anything.
All right.
It's fine. Just go and drink from it.
I'm gonna go drink from it.
I'm gonna walk
Toss
up.
a coin in, and then I'm gonna
I'm
drink
gonna
from
walk
it.
up to the
Gold
water
coin.
and like look.
But seeing as you didn't know about the gold coin, just drink from it regularly.
Okay.
Yes, I
Drink
guess.
from it regularly.
Yeah, exactly. Roll a d10.
It's poisoned. Doc poisoned it.
Oh shit.
Is he dead?
You take 4 damage.
Aw.
Wait, are you dead? Because you've already took damage, didn't you?
No, I've got a lot more hit points than you. I'm not quite dead. If only we had a healing potion.
That would have actually killed me. Like straight off killed me.
Guys, don't drink this gold water. I wish someone had warned me.
Your goblin, the one who follows you, he saw you drink and he wanted a sip as well. So he took a sip. And you could see his muscles grow pretty much, and he just became a lot more buff.
Sweet.
He just looks at his arms and goes like.
Cool. All right, I'm going to go back into the king's room, and I'm going to say, Great King, I have a favor to ask you. Can I pay you for any healing potions you might have?
Me no have healing potion.
Do you have any bandages?
Me have healing stick.
He hits you with it until you stop complaining about the pain.
I can't miss that because I've got 1 hit point left, and I will die.
The king walks up towards you. He takes his stick and he says he wants 10 gold pieces.
All right, I'm gonna give him 10 gold pieces. This is how he died.
Okay, so you gave him 10 gold pieces?
Yeah, I'm just taking it off now. Yeah, here we go. Done.
Okay, so he waves his wand against at you.
And that was everything.
You gain 8 hit points.
Oh.
Thank you, Mighty King.
And he
Suck
goes
up.
back to his throne.
Suck
I
up.
needed that. All right, I'm gonna go up this cliff. I don't know where everyone else has gone, but they seem to just the last time I saw them, they weren't doing anything. So, let me just add my hit points. So, do I take the wounds off? Pie, is that how? It works?
Yeah, exactly. You take away 8 wounds.
Okay, I only had 7. But,
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna shift around here, see if I can see anything as I move, and then go shift up, and I'm gonna look up this little bit. Oh no, it's the end. So, I guess I'll join back up with the orc. I'm assuming I didn't see anything because you didn't stop me. So,
Right. What do you do,
Alright.
Doc?
I will. Can I send my raven out to look at the island?
Yeah?
I can't
you
understand
had a
your
raven.
raven.
Yeah, he can. He can
I
speak
can.
with animals.
Once
I
a
have
day.
I also have a psychic link with my raven, and it does speak common, just so you know.
I know it speaks common. I remember.
Isn't that? Oh wait, I thought that's how you were meant to translate to us. Oh wait, but the raven can't speak, so you can understand us, but you
No,
can
the
understand
raven
me.
can speak.
Oh,
The raven can speak and understand common, and I have a
Really?
psychic link with it.
so I could have just been talking
The
to
only
you
problem, the only problem is, at the moment, I can only kind of get feelings from it. I can't actually understand words from it. So if it's like,
Okay.
it can kind of give me the impression of the room and what people are saying, but it can't exactly translate the words.
got you.
Yeah.
Equally, it could if I was trying to tell you to go somewhere, it could translate that to you, right?
But basically,
it gives
if,
you the
if
impression.
you would send it to the island and it could actually say what was on the island to, like, sheep or Q.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
it could
oh.
shout out.
I'll come back.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
All right, I'll come back for this. Oh, you're going that way, are you?
I mean, you can go this way. It's quicker.
Nothing happened to you, so I'm still going to go this way. All right, let's see what this island's got.
Right.
Take
The raven
off.
flies over. And he lands on the island, like struts around a little bit, digs with his claw, pokes with his beak, and then
Hurry
he
up,
comes
you feathery bastard.
back. Heard.
That's a Swedish raven. God damn it.
I saw some.
Curvy.
The Borky gold piece is the Borky sword. Borky vial.
Ah,
Okay, so
So I'm just kind of sitting here looking at Rack while the raven's talking. Like, well, what is it?
No,
there's-
but seeing as it actually can speak common, it,
it told us.
there is a longsword on the island, and
Sorry,
maybe a couple of vials.
It's a common, not Swedish retard.
and a few gold pieces.
there's a sword, some gold pieces, and what? And a vial of something.
And 2 vials.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Is the water flowing, or is it?
No, it's
I look
still.
I'm gonna just look into the water from the edge here. I'm gonna try and see if I can see anything interesting.
I'm gonna pull out my oar and offer it to Gogglefog.
Do I need to roll perception or
Yeah, perception.
18?
Damn.
Well, you see nothing. It's very dark.
I'm gonna.
I've got once again. I've got dark vision to 60 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
you
it's
know,
I think
not-
dark water
it's
isn't
not-
the same as dark room.
yeah, it's not the same as seeing in.
I'm gonna poke Gogglefog with the oar and like offer it to him.
I'm going to take the orb.
There you go.
And I'm going to...
Now that I think about it, we're both kind of small, and the orc's pretty big. We could actually lay on him and use him as a raft.
Or I'm pretty strong as well. I could throw you across.
Or you could use, and I'm actually saying this to Golgfog, or you could, poke the oar in a little bit and see if it's shallow enough for us to actually wander across.
Well, if it was so dark that I couldn't see anything in it, I'm gonna say it's too deep.
I mean, we're in a fucking cave, mate. It's dark everywhere. So clearly the water would be dark.
For you, yeah.
How about you just push? No, I've got dark vision too. Fuck you. How about you just push the oar into the water? It's very simple. See how deep it is, and then we'll wonder about whether we can cross this fucking thing. Very simple.
I'm going to do as the dwarf suggests. I'm going to dip the oar into the water. Push it downwards.
How long is the oar?
It's an oar, mate. It's from a rowboat.
It'll be like 6 foot.
6 foot. Okay, you do not reach the bottom.
All right, fuck it,
and
let's go.
Now I'm going to throw the oar into the water.
Oh.
You threw it's now floating on the water.
I have to get rid of my oar now. I'm slowly.
Better go get it, mate.
Slowly losing equipment. No,
do you want me to try and throw you across?
No. I mean, I'm bigger than the fucking gnome. Throw the gnome across. You know that oar cost me 2. You owe me 2 gold.
Did you say throw me across?
Yeah. No, you
What's
don't.
going on?
But in common, you can't hear me. I mean, you don't know what I'm saying anyway.
I mean, can any of you swim?
No.
No, neither can I. Oh, I can actually.
Everyone can swim.
I can't.
Dwarves
I don't
can't
have
swim.
this swim.
No, it's not a skill. You actually just
Yeah, so you just get a -2.
The roll swim is exactly. It's a -2 if you don't.
Dwarves. Fuck it, let's go. Who cares about a couple of vials and whatever the hell else is in there? No one cares about treasure here. I'm a dwarf. I don't give a shit about treasure.
All right, should we go look at this cliff up here?
Yeah, let's go look at the cliff. I've got rope.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna swim across.
Oh,
okay.
fuck. Wait.
Use the oar as ballast.
I have no idea what you two were talking about. You just argued with each other and wandered off, and I was like, "But there's coins and vials."
I'm coming back. I'm gonna shout at him. No, actually,
He's not coming with us. I'm gonna come back.
Yeah, I'm going back. Okay, so
I'm gonna
listen.
watch from here.
I'm gonna say, listen, Zantlin. There's an oar in there somewhere, probably. If you want to use that for ballast, here is a what is it called? It's here's my, and I hand him over a signal whistle. It makes a seagull noise. Here's a signal whistle, right? If you get in trouble, blow on it. I can't hear it.
Don't you have rope?
Yeah.
Can I have the end of the rope and you hold the other end, please?
Would you want me to hold it? Because I might be a wee bit stronger than him.
I don't think so. I'm a dwarf. I'm very strong.
All right. I'm gonna watch.
Fragile.
I go into my backpack, and I rummage through, and I pull out a bell, there's a wolf skin, there's a crowbar, grappling hook, flint and steel, manacles, clay tankard. No, that's not it. That's a minor pick. I forgot I had this. A hemp rope. There we go. And I pull out the hemp rope and hand it to him. And I give the other part to Gogglefog.
Gogglefog.
Okay. So I'm going to try and come up.
Am I holding the rope?
Yeah, you're holding the rope.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
That's not me. That's you. That's me. So I'm going to try and cross here because it seems to be the narrowest part.
Yeah.
Okay, so you try to swim.
I'm trying to swim. What?
Roll a d20 -2 then, I guess.
If you start drowning, I'll pull you up.
As soon as once he starts swimming, I go. Did any of us wonder if there's like, and I'm saying this in Dwarfish, did any of us wonder if there's like monsters in there, like water monsters? Yeah. It's probably not important. Carry on.
I never wonder. I just kind of go off and do things.
Sure.
How far can you walk? How far can you walk? Feet? Is 30?
30. Yep.
Yeah, let's see. So you stood on the edge, and that's. Oh, sorry. 1, 2. You get about there. and you have to attempt another swim. You did fine. You just swam. There's no problem.
Yeah, I got
All right. Yeah.
I can swim.
And you're just on the ledge. You just have to pull yourself up, which shouldn't be a problem.
You're pretty light.
So, swim again, or am I up? I'm up. I'm up.
You're up. Okay. And surprise! Just as you go up on the island, something comes up behind you.
I told you.
What is a reef claw?
I'm guessing it's a water monster I was talking about before.
It's a water monster with claws.
Hangs around on reefs. Name is pretty self-descriptive.
Is it still hanging out of the water?
Just yank him back.
No, because then it's gonna. I want him to loot the island. He's fucking gone on to all the trouble of getting there.
Ah, fuck it, yank him back.
I mean, it's not really doing anything. We're having a chat, so.
No, it's attacking him.
Okay.
Roll initiative, basically.
What, all of us?
Yeah, everyone. You're in the fight.
Sure. Boom. Why can I not roll initiative well?
9. Doc, have you rolled initiative?
Sorry, I'm doing that now.
Oh, fucking hell.
I think you might be going first.
Good thing we're over here, because we're going to be fucking useless anyway.
Okay, so... Yeah, oh, shit, yeah, you go first. You notice him coming... Yeah.
But is it attacking, or is it just coming towards me?
No, it's pretty much lunging at you.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, because they can speak Common. I could try and converse with it.
Can't you converse with animals?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but if it's attacking, it's probably not going to work.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I will... Blinding Ray? I guess would be a good initiation.
Do you not have anything useful to actually kill things?
I do, but the way the spells work in this, I don't want to burn them before I really need them later.
We really can't help you.
I think this might be one of the nastiest things we face. We can always rest before we go into the next bit.
I mean, I'm not going in there. Just FYI. That should have been abundantly clear.
Okay, so you throw a ray. I guess you do against its touch armor then?
Yeah. So I roll... Wait,
20 plus 1.
Yeah.
And, yep, it's now blinded.
Maybe you can, like, hit it with a stick or something? Or a rock?
What does
there is a sword over here. I do have my staff if I need to club things.
Yeah.
A staff that I'm actually pretty proficient at.
Maybe you should whack him with the staff.
What did blind do? Did you know that, Q?
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
Or Doc?
Oh, no, sorry.
Blinding Ray.
What?
Oh, I can read it. I can read it out from the conditions. Hold up. So, is he got more hit dice than the wizard?
No, it's the same. So he's blinded.
Okay, so blinded is the creature cannot see. It takes a -2 penalty to armor class, loses its dexterity bonus to AC if it has one, and takes a -4 penalty on both strength and dexterity-based skill checks, and on opposing perception checks. All checks and activities that rely on vision automatically fail.
Okay. Yeah.
All opponents are considered to have total concealment.
Yeah.
Blind creatures must make a DC 10 acrobatics skill check to move faster than half speed. Creatures that fail this check fall prone. Okay. Creatures that fail this... I mean, that your spell only lasts a round, right?
Yeah. I think it lasts 2, actually.
Okay, so the last part just says characters who remain blinded for a long time grow accustomed to these drawbacks and can overcome some of them, but that won't be an issue if it's like a short-term blind. So.
No, actually, that's only with illusion spells that have a concentration.
Okay. So he's blinded, but does he attack as usual then? Just with a -4?
Yeah, with -4 strength and dexterity.
Yeah, so that's, okay.
Does can Pi not move? Spawn has go as well.
Sorry?
Dog or Pi? Or me?
Oh, yeah, never mind. I don't want chatting.
Okay, 15 against your armor.
What is my armor?
What does the 50% concealment give? Does that give a...
Was it just -4 on the attack?
Oh wait, no, I know why that is, because I accidentally activated it. There we go. I've got a AC of 13.
Okay, but was it anything else to the blind except the minus penalty?
Only that you have to consider us in 50% concealment, but I'm not sure if that has an effect on attacks.
No, I have no idea.
Let's just say it doesn't, because the strength bonus must be
for certain attacks, they can't be hit while they're in concealment, or they need complete. For example, magic missile. If you're completely concealed, you cannot be targeted by it at all. So.
Okay. So he got through. Right. You take 2 damage, and he's now holding you up in the air with his claws.
So it's quite big.
Dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is about the size of the half-orc, maybe.
Okay.
So he's got you up in the air right now with his claws.
All right, who goes next?
It's my go. I guess is that close enough to throw my axe out?
How far can you throw it?
10 feet, I think.
Yeah.
You can throw it with a -5 penalty.
So our rogue didn't bring a bow and arrow, I take it.
Well, I'm a rogue, mate. Why would I use a bow and arrow?
I think I literally don't know how to answer that question.
Well, there you go then. It's pretty obvious, right?
You get back.
What? Do you want to say something?
No.
Say something. Good. Do it.
No, it's not in character.
Right.
All right. So what do you do?
I will. I'll try and sense what the big crab monster wants.
I'm pretty sure it wants to eat me.
I think it's pretty. The motive's pretty obvious.
I want to know what its motive is. Look, okay.
Oh. All right.
It's like, all right, that's it. Your turn's done.
He wants to eat him.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna as part, I guess part of my action, I'll be like, Xandon, I think it wants to eat you. Just FYI. I'm not going in the water. There may be more of those fucking things in there.
All right. I'm going to.
It's the goblins.
Oh fucking hell! I did worse than the goblins.